All right, it's time for a speed review of some of e.l.f.'s new makeup tools. Let's go. Starting off with the Halo Glow Powder Puff, I actually really liked this. It's nice and thick and it feels sturdy. I've already washed this a couple of times and it's held up in the washing machine. I like to throw my tools, like my sponges and stuff, in the washing machine with free and gentle clear laundry detergent, and then I let them air dry, and this held up very nicely. I like the size, I like the shape. It blends powder onto my face very, very nicely, and just overall, I think this is a really good sponge. Would definitely recommend. Moving on to the dual-ended nose contour brush. First of all, I don't contour my nose. I've just never felt the need to. I think my nose looks okay. I've never, felt I needed to contour my nose, so I don't. That being said, I also hate double-ended brushes. I'm not a fan. I usually store all my brushes upright, so having to figure out a way to store a double-ended brush has never really been my thing. But I tried using this for a couple of other things. I tried using it to blend out some eyeshadow, tried using it to blend out some powder contour, and it's not fantastic. So if you do nose contour every day, this might work for you. I feel like I wasn't the best person to give this a review, so it's just unfortunately a miss for me because I don't use this thing for the thing it's intended for. Next, we have the Buffing Foundation Brush, and I actually really, really like this. It's the perfect size and the perfect shape, and for my corporate goth heart, I just love the e.l.f. packaging. It's all black and everything. I've also washed this a couple of times. It works great. I found that it works really good with like higher coverage foundations. I've tried it with a couple of like lighter coverage skin tints, and it doesn't blend it out as nicely as those higher coverage foundations and concealers do. But this is definitely a win in my book. I like the price point. I like just everything about this brush. I think it's a really good find. And last but not least, the Precision Sculpting Sponge. I was actually a really big fan of this. I only have like one criticism, and that is I wish it was just a tad bit bigger. I'm comparing it right here to my current favorite makeup sponge. This is the $1 Shop Miss A AOA Studio Teardrop Sponge, and they're almost the same size, but the e.l.f., I feel like if it was just a little bit bigger, this would be my new go-to because I love the sharp point it comes to at the end. I love the two different sizes of flat edges you get at the other end of the sponge. Just overall, I like the shape. I just wish it was a little bit bigger because when I'm using this to blend out all over my face, it takes a lot more effort and it takes me more time than it would if I were using just a regular makeup sponge. Now, that being said, if you're just using this for like cream contour, cream blush, and everything, it's fantastic. I like to have like a sponge I could use all over my face, so that's why I used it also to blend out my foundation, concealer, everything. So for that, I wish it was a little bit bigger. But overall, I still really like this sponge. I love the material, and I would definitely pick up some more to keep around. So that's it for the speed reviews. Thank you so much, e.l.f. and Influencer, for sending these goodies along in PR. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.